Hey everyone, welcome back to Code with me. In this lesson, we'll dive into promises in JavaScript, a powerful feature that helps us manage asynchronous operations more efficiently. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to create and consume promises, how promise chaining works, how to handle errors in promises. Let's get started. What is a promise? A promise in JavaScript is an object that represents the eventual completion or failure of an asynchronous operation. Promises have three possible states. 1. Pending. The operation is still in progress. 2. Resolved, fulfilled, the operation completed successfully. 3. Rejected, the operation failed. Creating and consuming promises. Let's create a simple promise that simulates fetching data from a server. Const fetch data equals new promise, resolve reject, console.log fetching data. Set timeout equal let success equals true. Change to false to simulate an error if success. Resolve data fetched successfully. Else, reject, failed to fetch data, 2000. Now, let's consume this promise using .then and .catch. Fetch data.then data, console.log data, .catch error, console.error error. Here's what happens. 1. The promise starts executing and prints fetching data. 2. After 2 seconds, the promise either resolves success or rejects failure. 3. If successful, .then executes and prints data fetched successfully. 4. If an error occurs, .catch executes and prints failed to fetch data. Promise chaining. Promises allow us to chain multiple asynchronous operations without nesting callbacks. Example: fetching, processing, and displaying data. Function fetch data. Return new promise, resolve equals set timeout, resolve raw data, 2000. Function process data data. Return new promise, set timeout, resolve processed data, 2000. Fetch data, then data, console.log data received, data. Return process data data. Then process data equals console.log process data, processed data. .catch error, console.error error, error. Here's what happens. 1. Fetch data is called and returns a promise. 2. When resolved, the first .then receives raw data and calls process data. 3. Process data also returns a promise which resolves after 2 seconds. 4. The next .then receives processed raw data and logs it. 5. If any error occurs in the chain, .catch will handle it. Handling errors in promises. Errors in promises can be caught using .catch, but we can also use .finally, which runs whether the promise is fulfilled or rejected. Fetch data, .then, console.log data data, return process data data. Then, process data equal console.log process data process data. .catch error, console.error error error. .finally equals console.log operation completed. If you found this tutorial helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more JavaScript lessons. See you in the next one.